Everyone sees the video of me slapping this Caucasian twink, but now I'ma slap you. Bye. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. What's up? What's Alexa, volume 2. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. What's I'm back with another video. Yeah, like another one. I'm back on my grind. Let me put some gum in my mouth because there's only 2 pieces. One for me and one for you. Yeah, take it. Let me get my breath. Let me go. Let me get some water. I'll be back. Okay, we here with it. As y'all can see by the title, today we're gonna be doing a quick, I guess it's a quick story time, I guess. How I slapped a racist. Was not a Karen. Well, I do have a Karen story time. If y'all want that, let me know. Let me know. This story time is gonna be about how I slapped a racist at my school, allegedly. Yeah. I don't wanna get caught up in that. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna get into the story time. Y'all already know what it is. Before we get into the story time, get your snacks, like a little snack, because this ain't a long story. Like some Skittles or some M&Ms, some chips maybe, some chips. And just get your goodies and get your snacks. Let's get into the story time, if you know what I mean. It was like closer to the end of the year, but since my school, they decided to do like a weird thing with the schedule. It felt like last year was 2 years, basically, because there was 2 semesters, you know what I mean? So, yeah. During this time, it was like closer to the end, obviously, because we were doing a senior thing that day. That day, I was really feeling bad. Like, my stomach was hurting. My outfit, bizarre. My outfit was crazy. And my hair was messed up. And you're going to see in the video, my little bun, yeah, not cute. That day, we were doing like this little thing where like, for the seniors, where you like go into different rooms at the school and like do for your future, like if you wanted to be in the Marines or if you're going to college, stuff like that, you know what I mean? After we did that, like that was fun. My other friends, because I was with my bestie, they didn't go. Like they didn't come to the thing. They went, did whatever with whoever. I don't know. I was already having a bad like morning. I woke up on the wrong side of the sofa. I mean bed. I was just not feeling it. Let's go on with the story. I think we were coming to my house. I had to change clothes or do something. I had to do something that would lead to us leaving the school. Before I get too more in depth with the story, I kind of want to tell y'all what type of school and what kind of state I live in, so y'all will understand why. Well, I guess this is everywhere, but mostly for my place, why people are comfortable saying what they say. I live in a predominantly white state. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know. Most of the people here are either white or Hispanic. We're just now like getting more black people here, more diversity or ethnical people. It's a Trump state. It's Trump. There's a few black people at my school, or a few black people that went to my school, but there was not enough for us not to be pointed out. You wouldn't be confused on who we're talking about. Oh, that black boy that played basketball. Oh, that black girl with the drip. That black boy that always dances it, that's cute and happens to be in the LGBTQ community. That's me. I'm sorry. And really funny. That's also me. Hello. Anyways, there was like racial situations that happened during that time, and I have another story time on that. So I already have it lined up. There was already racial stuff happening, like racist people getting checked for saying the N-word multiple times, and not enough people, to be honest. Not enough people, because they all used to say it. And I know, but the thing is, most of them wouldn't say it around no black person. I guess they have respect in that way. Not enough respect not to say it, if you know what I mean. The school really doesn't care. Like, I feel like, personally, the school didn't really care. They don't care. They'll act like they care, but they really don't. Don't mind the fireworks in the background. I don't know why we're starting the fireworks on the 1st of June, but I'm not for it. Now that y'all kind of have an overview of my school and my surroundings, Now let's continue with the story. So we're walking out the school, we're leaving, we're walking. So we get to the front and I'm talking, I'm like, yeah, like I'm really not feeling like something's weird. The energy's so weird today, like, bruh. This is where it gets a little hectic. So we're walking and we get past this like truck and they're playing around, but my school, they all silly. No offense to y'all. Okay, well, y'all, but they all silly. These kids are playing and they're teenagers, so I don't know why they were acting like they was babies, but that's besides the point. I'm just looking, minding my black business. Next thing you know, hold on, y'all, let me take a breather. I hear what? I hear it first, then I hear it like being hollered. Oh, whoa. Me and my friend keep walking. I don't think she heard it yet, but I sure did because I'm one of them. You hear it again. Nigger! Mind you, there's a black, I don't know if it was a black truck. It was a black car. I'm just gonna call it a car. A black car sitting in the front with a whole lot of Caucasians. I hear my people, but I don't see my people. What's going on? My bestie, she hears it now. And she's like, what was that? Did you hear that? I'm like, yeah. And now, because I heard it the first time and that was definitely them. So y'all said it the first time. Okay, you could say I gave you that one, but you said it again. Now you playing with me and now you have to get that. Go over to the car. They're all playing around and the boy who said it, I see him. I didn't know it was him at first. I see him, but then I don't see him. I was like, what the hell's going on? I go to the car. Me and my bestie go to the car. Who said it? Like, I'm not playing. Bestie, she's going around the car trying to open the doors because someone said it over in this car. Why y'all being scary? One of the boys, he jumps in the car real fast while we walking up, escaping the area. They're all laughing. They're thinking this shit's funny. That's what really made me mad because what's funny about that? Y'all are not cute. Y'all are all ugly. Y'all are all ugly, spirited, and in the mug. Like, what's funny? What's funny? I want to hear the joke. Y'all hanging with your friends and you don't want to snitch on your friend? Okay, but if you don't give me the answers, I'm going to take them. So don't play with me. I'm at the window and they cracked the window up for a little bit. And they're all laughing in the car. There was doofus in the front, doofus in the passenger seat. There was a punk little girl in the back. Her, dweeb, in the side, the one that jumped in the car. From my understanding, from my peripheral vision, whatever that word is, I thought it was him because why are you running? If you didn't say why are you running? You seen us walking up and you ran. So what's up? I'm at the window and I already told y'all, by this moment, I'm already pissed off. I'm having a bad morning. People pissing me off here and there, saying slick stuff. And then now y'all gonna have to catch it. Y'all gonna have to catch what I'm putting down. I'm at the window and I'm really like trying to hold back. Like I'm thinking so much crazy stuff right now. Like I'm thinking like, yeah, maybe if I put my elbow into the window, that hoe will bust. I'm like, who said it? Get out the car. Get out the car. Y'all are losers. Get out the car. Doofus, the one that ran into the dweeb. He's like, why are you yelling at me? Da 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 da. I'm like, are you the one who said it? Because you're the one who ran. So get out so we can get our one too. Because I already don't like them. The devil on this side, he's saying, you know what? Break that whole window. Break his window. Break it. They're like, did you check under the car? Why would we check under the car, stupid? I thought they were playing. It was making me more madder. My bestie, she looks under the car. And by my surprise, a boy is under there. And so now I'm like, oh, so you snitched. You snitched on your friend. Okay. Not my cup of tea. But you do you. Y'all are Caucasian. I don't know how that works. My bestie sees the boy, and I don't see his face yet. She drags him from under the car. Bow. He's skirting and slurting and rolling around. He stands up, and now I see his face. Y'all, I've had this boy in like 2 classes. Every time, like in cooking class, he was a nice boy. Like he was cool, nice. Like he seemed real reserved, musty. He was usually musty. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. He was musty. He was musty. That's okay, because if your spirit's good, that the bad energy comes out of that must. Huh? Speaking of, let me go ahead and put my deodorant on for y'all. I already had some on, but just for the video, I'm gonna put some more on. You know what I mean. Anyways, I was really surprised that he's the one who said it. I really couldn't believe it because he was so sweet. He stands up, and I'm like, we gonna call him Stanky. We not gonna call him Stanky. We gonna call him Bob. Joe. No. Zed. No. Let's give him another one. Steven. We're gonna call him Steven. So, Steven, I'm like, Steven, like, are you serious? Was that really you? Like, be for real. I'm mad. Be for real, was that you? He's like, no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Tell me who did it so they can get it and not you. Because you out the car. They not letting you in. They fake friends. Fake as hell. Before I kick these windows in, go ahead and tell me who did it. Steven, he's like not saying nothing. He's like not telling me nothing. He's like, I didn't do it, like da-da-da. The hyenas in the car, them punk mole rats in the car are laughing, they're keying, they're doing their whole big one. And I'm shaking because I'm just over it. Like, y'all keep doing it. The school lets y'all get away with this, and it's not on my watch.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Not on my watch. Who did it? Like, tell me, Steven, because we have a connection. If you don't tell me, then you gonna catch their fade. And their fade's gonna be worse than if it was you. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have favorites, but that's just how it be. He's like, okay. I'm like, okay. Oh, he finna tell me something. He's like, can I ask you a question? And I was like, yeah. Say what you gotta say. Speak your piece. What would happen if I did do it? Huh? I'm sorry? Telling me you did it. So you telling me you did it. Anyways, he was like, what happened if I did do it, yada, yada. And so I responded, I said, I will slap you. Like, I will slap you. His face with it. I'm in his face. I'm like, I will slap you. Like, you will get slapped. Steven, I like you. So why you playing with me? Like, you know me. And you playing with me? Okay. I'm like, so did you say it? He's like, he finally fesses up and he's like, yeah, I said it. And I'll let you slap me. Like, you can slap me. Got caught in the wrong group, doing the wrong thing. Like, you should stop hanging. Anyways, that's none of my business. So he's like, yeah, you can slap me. Like, I'll give you it. Like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Da-da-da. And so I'm like, okay, so you gonna let me slap you? He was like, yeah, for sure. Like, I wasn't supposed to say it. Dweeb or Munchkin, the little rat, her or him, they took the video. I think it was Dweeb, but I'm not sure. I wasn't really looking in the car because I can't let you off. I did too much. Been through too much. I can't let you off. But now, I'ma slap you. He's standing there and he's like, yeah, go ahead, slap me. He like gets ready, la-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, bye. I don't know where I'm gonna put the video in. You gonna see the video. Like, you gonna see it. But I don't know where I'm gonna put it.
Yo, let's do this on video too. Okay.
Watch your fucking mouth.
I'll bet.
I have my hand open because my other hand was clenched up. I already had my backpack off because I was so ready. I was so ready to whoop every last one of them in that car. So I handed my bestie my backpack. When he said I could slap him, I handed my bestie my backpack and I was taking off my jacket, but it felt too wrong to take off my jacket. Too hood. And from the hood. It's too much. It took so much in me just to get that little slap that I pushed his face open. I mean, not pushed his face open. Oh, Jesus. I pushed his face and I slapped him. And when I slapped him, I grabbed like a piece of his ear, like half of his ear, so he can like at least feel something. Boom, got him. I said, watch your mouth, and took a step back. Off. I let you off on a good one. Because the way I was feeling, I could have took that can and shoved it up your nose. They're clenching bad because I'm like, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, and I shoulda did him. Oh my God. I call my mom and I'm like, Mom, like I just slapped this white boy for saying the N-word. Like I'm so over it. I think I cussed a few times in that call. I'm not gonna lie to you. But my mom knows what's up. Like she knows if I'm mad, I can't control that. I can't control that. She's like, has a guy like calm down? Like, are you in trouble? I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm going back to school. I'm just so angry. I'm so angry. And I usually when my adrenaline builds up like that, I get teary-eyed, but I was not teary-eyed. I wanted more. Because now that I had that time to think through that time span, oh, now I'm angry, and now I want your head for real. You thought that was something? Oh, I'm coming back for more, and I'm getting your whole group. So we get back to school, and I'm looking for them. Like, I promise you, my friend, she's like, Hezekiah, like, are you okay? Like, breathe, like, what's going on? Like, you've been quiet. I'm looking around, I'm looking, don't see them at all. Someone comes up to me, and he's like, and I turn, and it's Steven. Oh, is he trying to get his lick back? Like, what's happening right now? I got my bun in, this ugly hoodie. This ain't ugly, but the one I had on was ugly. So, like, I'm ready. What's up? He's like, hey, Hezekiah, like, I'm really sorry. I really didn't mean it like that. That was not, I'm like, okay, like, you're good, but let me tell you something. Watch your mouth and tell your friends over there, watch their mouths too. Don't play with it. He's like, yo, what did they say? Like, did they say anything? No, but in the future reference, tell them to watch their mouth. Don't say around me. They're like, he's like, yeah, for sure. Like, I'm so sorry again. I'm like, yeah, you're good. And the way he was so apologetic shows me who they are. Y'all snitched on your friend for saying it. Y'all took a video of him getting slapped. Y'all are weird and y'all are fake, but I already knew that. I've already told a few individuals, Caucasians, I will slap you if I hear you say it. Twice. I've done it a few times, and I'm really not worried. And I did what I said I was going to do. If I hear you say it, I'ma slap you. That's what I've been telling them, and they don't believe me. He was just caught in the wrong crowd. He was the one that caught. I know they all say it in that group. I know they all probably holler it. He was just the one caught, and he had to deal with the repercussions. Mind y'all, me and him, we have a class right after lunch. So I guess it would be, like, make sense for him to cop a plea because we gonna see each other after lunch. Like, he's not dumb. He's just stupid. The bell rings and I get to my class. He's already there. He's already sitting down. I didn't see his face before, like when he came up to me, because I was really not focusing on that because I was trying to hear his words and like listen. I was trying to listen. Caucasians, they turn red fast. His whole face was red. I didn't think I did that much. It was just a little slap. Y'all saw it. He just got a little redder than usual. I don't know. I didn't know there was a video. I thought this was like a secret thing. I wasn't going to talk about it with nobody else. I don't want to put myself in trouble, so I didn't talk about it with anybody else. But I found out that that video is going around school. Everyone sees the video of me slapping this Caucasian twink. One of my besties, mutual friends, sends it to my bestie, and I get to see the video. I kind of forgot that it happened in like 20 minutes, so I really was like, if they knew the real reason why it happened, they still wouldn't care. But it's just the fact. My bestie's friend, she's not my friend. She started sending it to people. She's like, oh yeah, what a king, da 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 da. Before the slap, I was him. But now it's just, yeah, that's it, y'all. Oh, I'm back. I'm better than ever. Thank you for watching. Yeah, that's the time when I slapped the racist. I love y'all to the back of my booty cheek and to the top of this cranium. More content is coming. I didn't leave y'all for dry. Go ahead and follow my TikTok too, if y'all haven't. Go ahead and follow my TikTok. It'll be right here. Go ahead and follow that. Yeah. Like I always say, stay delusional. Bye, y'all. Say cheese.
I wanna freak you as soon as I can be. I wanna know, you leaving with your friends after this, or you coming with me? Which one?